Greetings survivors and friends, SHADOWFRAX here with your weekly twitch of the Rusty development curtain, where today I have a tentative idea of what will be in June's patch. But first, this week is another Hack Week, which means freedom for the team to explore their deepest, darkest Rust desires, i.e. do a bit of work on the company's time on the things that they'd really like to see in Rust, and if one of those ideas gets the seal of approval and is suitably boring enough, then it'll most likely make it into the game at some point. So, what are they working on this time? Well, first up, Bill is working on a pool table, although he'd probably get more done at a desk. Sorry. Jokes aside though, this sounds like an amazing idea, and I'd greenlight it straight away if I was in charge. Hopefully, it doesn't stay in the queue for too long, and we can break it in down at the bandit camp soon. To go with that, Paddy is doing some crude gestures to expand on the system we already have with ones such as middle finger, double middle finger, finger guns, shush, and throat cut, etc, etc. Tom is working on a jackhammer retexture, Jake is working on a combat playground, and I'm not sure what the intention is with this one. Might be for players, we'll have to wait and see. And Jared is working on memory optimizations for monuments, which, according to his commits, looks like it could cut things down considerably. Apart from that, there's nothing immediately exciting that I can see apart from some internal stuff, and as always, this is all just tentative and subject to change. But do any of these appeal to you? Let me know below. There were a couple of optional hotfixes released, which sorted the following issues: server tags not showing, minicopter collision issues during stunt flying, burlap headwrap 3D preview issues on the store, items falling through water junk piles, a fly hack violation when climbing Harbour 1 crane ladder, the heli trying to crash at the underwater labs. Go home heli, you're drunk. Industrial systems deleting items when in a closed loop, one for floating TCs, which I know some people have asked me about, some exploit fixes, and the cargo ship getting stuck during a server save or load. Other fixes coming down the line include door controllers now being deployable on shelter doors and being pulsable like before by buttons or pressure pads to quickly open or close a door. Now, to what is coming in next month's patch, and we are still some way off, so please take these with a big pinch of subject to change. I believe we may well be seeing the following: motorbikes and bicycles, which as you can see from latest footage are more or less finished already, handcuffs and a prisoner hood, for which an animation has actually been in the game for years and years now. Hopefully the exact mechanics for this will be revealed soon, and I'll be able to give you an idea of exactly how you'll be able to use the feature. The travelling vendor, which from recent commits looks like will basically be a moving vending machine on wheels that will trundle around the roads and have turrets attached to it to provide a mobile safe zone experience. Looks like players will also be able to flag it down with a gesture. Interesting. And there's the SKS that I showed last week that was originally intended to be a reskin for the SAR, but rumour has it that making it a standalone weapon is being mulled over at the moment. Nothing is confirmed just yet, but I guess if that happens they won't be able to make any money out of it, so I can understand the reluctance. In other works in progress, there's that Radtown Redux, which I'm not sure will be ready for next month. We'll have to wait and see on that one. A Blunderbuster, which I believe is meant to be a reskin for the double barrel, a rework to Cliffs, and as mentioned before, a beached whale and a tiger. Not a beached tiger, I mean probably in a new jungle biome or something. Maybe there'll be an abandoned zoo monument, I don't know. Anyway, that's you up to date for now. Leave me a comment with your thoughts down below. Follow me on all the things including Twitch, my socials and my Steam group. All the links are below, and you can support the channel here with Patreon, YouTube memberships and super thanks. I shall catch you all very soon, but in the meantime, keep calm and stay rusty. Cheerio. Go home heli, you're drunk.